outside of Brixton Town Hall, where the Uni-Hood event is about to start. I'm here with Aisha Mohammed, who is one of the founding members of Uni-Hood. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling very good, very positive. A bit cold out here, but everything's looking right.
Okay, tell us first of all, tell us, how did Uni-Hood come about?
Well, Uni-Hood came about, it's a subsidiary of the Nation of Islam. What happened is they wanted a youth committee, basically to reach out to the youth on the streets, and that's how Uni-Hood basically came to fruition.
Okay, right, your event's due to start any minute now. How are you feeling? Let's tell us your thoughts.
I'm not sure how I feel actually, it's quite weird. I'm kind of nervous, but I'm also quite excited, like more excited than nervous, so that's what it's about.
What brought you to today's event?
Basically, it's appreciating what the young people are doing. Uni-Hood, heard of it through Wayne Mohammed. So I've come down to support the youth, support the community, support Brixton, support everybody. It's good to see the young people representing strong, because like I said, there's so much negative imagery in the press, so it's nice to see them actually doing something positive. It's clean, it's decent, it's fun, and all the things. It's energetic, it's spiritual, so it's just, yeah, a wonderful place to be.
Uni-Hood was initially set up to challenge the senseless killings in our community, so on and so forth, and that covers gangs, gun and knife crime, black on black crime, you know, and what we really want to do is give the youth a new mindset, because you know the youth don't know who they are today, you know, they don't know who the enemy is, so they think it's their brother. That's why if I was to go to Yellowbrook Estate, we're in Brixton now, if I was to go Angel Town with a black bandana on my hand, I could get killed. If I go Mansfield, I could get killed. But if I go Yellowbrook now with a black bandana, everyone's a homie, you know? So that is what we're about. We're about challenging what has been put in place to oppress us. And yeah, that's Uni-Hood. We're fulfilling our potential, first of all, because we all know that we can do it. All we need is the right people and the right resources, and we can get it running. So I'm really passionate about what's happening, and I'm looking to do more things with Uni-Hood.
Obviously I heard about my man Kenny coming down to Brixton, and I really, obviously I'm a big fan of his beat making, do some of that stuff myself, and I thought I could learn a lot from him as an artist, looking up to him, and obviously I sing as well, so I see a few singers here that, you know, I admire, you know, their music and their creation, and do this, man, it's wonderful. In order to spread the message across, you know, we have to spread out to a wider variety of people, like necessarily say not just only black people, everybody, because when you welcome everybody, that's when everybody, you know, obviously want to join. Like sometimes it may feel, or certain ones in the audience may feel, you know, a bit like left out, like not included, like they're not loved. And that's not the case, 'cause I know everyone's loved, but they may feel like, you know, they need a extra, you know, comment or two that would just make them feel like, you know, I'm included as well.
Well, it's historic because we have, by God's grace, set a platform for our young people to express themselves and express their God-given talents. And that's what you've experienced for the last 1 hour and 30 minutes, is young people expressing their gifts and their talents from a platform that their elders have erected for them. And that's our job. The way I see it as an elder is to erect a platform for our young people to express themselves. Based upon the senseless postcode wars in our community, we wanted to bring about a group of young people who would be willing to go amongst their peers and teach their peers the value of being black and the value of black life and the value of life in general. And as a result of them being able to go and teach their peers the value of life, the value of being black and the sacredness thereof, then they are reducing the black on black senseless crime in our community. So the idea is to eradicate our community of senseless violence, particularly amongst our young people, and to create an environment wherein our young people can travel wherever they like in London and be greeted by their youth family, by their young brothers and sisters, as opposed to opposed and harmed in some instances.
Uni-Hood is an organisation that's trying to stop the senseless killings that happen in our community, and by having Uni-Hood, we're trying to build an option for us young people to turn around and have unity in our community.
It is just a good experience, just being able to take part in it, helping out, and well, I missed the first event, but helping out in the second and this third one that we're doing now, it's just been a brilliant experience.
Okay, well, okay, Uni-Hood's grown a lot since it started. You guys have got t-shirts, I think. Are they wearing t-shirts? You're You're wearing your merchandise now. How do you feel about the growth of Uni-Hood?
Oh well, it's definitely grown since the beginning. We've got more clothesline coming out, more people know of us, we're doing sponsored walks, we're just getting more people into it.
We started with there was about 7 of us at first, and week in, week out we got more and more numbers, and it went on from there. The first event we had it at Muhammad's Mosque, and now you see how big it's grown. You know, we've had to move venues so to allocate all the people.
Uni-Hood is universal. It's a universal message that they are giving out. And Uni-Hood stands for uniting, to unify, to come together, to bring the community together, to bring the children together, and to be able to be at peace and at one with each other. I believe that until one do not have someone to go before them, to able to give them a message that is a positive message, a message of deliverance, a message of unity, a message of peace. If they do not have that, they cannot able to come together. It's like they are in the wilderness and they are crying out. They're crying out for help. And this is what that is going on in our community right now. They are crying out for help. The help is there. We need to go out there and to be able to show them that the help that Almighty God Allah has sent through the Honorable Elijah Muhammad and Minister Louis Farrakhan, the help is there. So what we have to do is to go out there, able to get the children, to give them the message, and the message is a message of life, light and power.
How you feeling? Are you feeling good? Talk to them for me.